welcome back to the channel. So Elemental Heroes has been Heroes have always been a popular fan favorite deck, but recently, thanks to their performance in the North American World Qualifier, a lot of people have been getting their eyes on it. A lot of people realize that the deck does do a lot, and this could be a little bit of foreshadowing of some upcoming stuff for this channel. So I don't want to give too much of that away, but if you like what we do here, please feel free to like and subscribe. If not, it is all cool. Without don't want to get this too long, let's just go ahead and get into the cards. Wake Up Your Elemental Hero is a card that's being used in the deck right now. It is not this $20 price point. It was kind of a little bit higher. It did this kind of U shape, but now it is starting to really go up. We have a near mint first aid copy for about $8.15 with like the almost $2 shipping. You kind of get it closer into like the $9 to like $11 range. So like we're looking at like $10.78, $10.99 for this card. So we're about $11 for Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. It came out in Maze of Memory, so it did come out a while ago. So there was opportunities to get it like way lower. It was at the $5 range, but now with its popularity, it is probably gonna stay at this $10 price point. I don't really. Well, actually, no. Maybe it might get a reprint in the tins, but to be honest, I wouldn't be too set on that one. Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Infernal Rage. Okay, so I was expecting this card to be a little bit more pricey right now, especially because it has a really good way to bridge into a lot of the cards you need. Like just a lot of the ways to start the combo is with this new Flame Wingman, and right now it is very low. You get it for about 99 cents. If you're thinking heroes might take off even more, maybe having a playset of this wouldn't be too bad. But like right now they're going for about $1. So if you ended up with a lot of copy of these, this is $1. So I kind of put those in the trade binder to get your trades for it. A lot of people are probably looking to have 1 or 2 copies of this. Elemental Hero Sunrise. So like, to be honest, I am just kind of like dumbfounded how the secret rare and the ultra rare are essentially holding the same price. Like, in all honesty, I ended up picking up the ultra rare just because I wanted to get it from from one person. But the secret rare would probably be preferred. It was at like 366, and now it's kind of holding in this 325 range. But if we go, so this is about 325. But if we go check out the ultra rare, the ultra rare is pretty much in about the same boat. It's probably going to be about 338, 339. The ultra is actually a little bit more. So to be honest, if you're looking for the best value, I would just go for the secret rare Sunrise and just call it a day, because if anything, the secret rare Sunrise, I could see that one going to 10 and this one kind of holding at a $5 price point if they all start to go up. But if they both stay at the same price, I would just go ahead and get the secret rare. That's just the best option right there. Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. So this card is absolutely going crazy because this is ridiculous. You got the common short print at it says market. Let's go with the market price just for the overall look real quick at $14. The ultra rare from freaking Heroes Revenge at $18. Then you got the then you got the other ultra rare from the $67. I'm pretty sure this is gonna range a lot, because if you have one that's heavily played, that's probably gonna be more in the 20s. But if it's like a mint condition one, I could see this being $60-70. Then the super rare from the Generation Force at about $14. Essentially, you are paying the same price across the board for this card. This is kind of amazing. Let's go ahead and check out this ultra rare, because I'm pretty sure like me myself, I had a lot of copies of this card. I had at least probably 7 to 10 copies of this card at one point, and I believe they went to about $5-6, and I just got rid of them willy-nilly. I had no freaking idea they were going to go up this high, and that is simply because you have Edison driving this card, plus you have the new hero hype, and there's a lot of ways to run heroes. So no matter what avenue you're going to take, this card is going to be in someone's site. Whether they're trying to play old formats, you have to essentially have this card if you're playing heroes, and if you're playing new formats, it's a hit or miss, but you probably want to have at least a copy of this card to do the whole combos that she could do with the Liquid Soldier. There's also combos that she could do with this card in Mass Change. So there's just a lot of ways you can go here. We're looking at $37.49. Wow. $35 for this card, ultra rare. I'm honestly contemplating, I'm probably gonna get rid of my ultra rare copies at this price point. I'm expecting this to get some type of reprint in some type of set. I'm about to just right now, I'm posting up my ultras, and I'm gonna go ahead and just give me my comment. I think I have a comment. Before I do that, I gotta check. If I have a comment, I'm posting my ultra. I am not gonna sit here and just do that. So if I would go ahead and just do the same thing. If you have ultra rares right now, they're going for 35 bucks. I would post them up because eventually they are going to find their reprint. If you're trying to pick up this card up, I think it's kind of too late right now. If you really need it for some Edison tournaments, then you're kind of out of luck. You're paying about $20 minimum. We're looking at the lowest is about $20 for that common right there. Let's check the super rare. The super rare, well, wait a minute. We got a near mint unlimited for $3. $3 right here. So hold up. $3 right here. This one says near mint limited. So they say it's looking good for about $4. If you got 0% with 49 sales. So Games on Demand, he has one up for $3 for some reason. If you trust this, go ahead and pick this one up. If you really need it, if you're, you know, if it's still up, if not, it is Gonski. Extra Hero Infernal Devicer. Yes, you see this price correctly. This card was literally a $2 card, and then yes, because of the hero performance, it is just shot up to. We're looking at Italian, so we're looking at Life Plate First Dead for about $8 with the $1 shipping. So we're looking at about $9, $9.93, $9.94. So we're looking at about a $9 to $10 range for the Extra Hero Infernal Devicer. To be honest, like a lot of this heroes, this one makes sense because it came from Dual Overload, so it's like a really hard, it's like a very old set, has this one printing, harder to get. And now that with the hero hype, it just really makes sense. So if just look through your bulk, you might find one. If not, you're paying $9 to $10 for this card. Extra Hero Wonder Driver, kind of like a similar thing. It was kind of going a little bit higher, kind of really dipped down, but now it's kind of going up back to its previous price point. You get these for about $3.73. I know that in the profile, the guy that the guy that did the guy that did really good. I forget his full name. I think it was I think it's Jonathan Christmas. I think that was his full name. If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry. But I know he ran 2 in his profile, and I was testing 2 out because I do like it, but I think a lot of people do kind of stick towards 1. So I think that's kind of reflecting what people usually run with it. But yeah, like this card too. Like this card is about $3 to $4. So if you are trying to pick it up or selling it, it is worth money. Extra Hero Cross Crusader. The commons are very cheap, and so are the rares. So like the commons are about 73 bucks. The rares are about like 130 to 150. So these are not the hardest ones to pick up. So you could probably go through your bulk and you can find the common ones, like no problem. The rares at one point did kind of shoot up to about $3. So like maybe you won't find rares, but you're most likely gonna find some commons laying around. Elemental Hero Stratos across the board is what I would call pretty expensive. Like you have you have these ones right here, 11s, the collector 10s at 5. But like for the most part, you're getting commons for about $3. You're getting rares for about the 4 to 5s. Golds you're paying $3 to $4 range. So like you're pretty much paying about $3 to $4 for Stratos across the board. This is kind of similar to Absolute Zero, to where you have a lot of people wanting to use it in Edison, and then you have everyone who wants to use it in Heroes, and it's at 3. So it's like some people want to have the 4 copies, so they don't have to change anything. Some people really want certain copies, they want the Ultra Art. So pretty much if you're going common, you're paying about $3. You're going gold, you're paying 4. Anything higher than gold, you're paying 5 to anywhere from 5, 11 to even $130 for the ultimate rare. So keep in mind that Stratos is an expensive card. You're paying $3 for commons, 4 for golds. That would be like that. Liquid Soldier. Liquid Soldier is a little bit of an interesting card because there's a lot of really cool combos that you could do. The secret rare is going for $6.85, while the ultra rare is going for about $8.88. I'd rather have the secret rare version. This is like the original one right here. You could get this one like live played for about $8.88, so about $9 for the original. But the secret rare, in my personal opinion, just looks a little bit nicer, and you could get that copy for about $6.85. So I'd rather just pick up the secret. It looks way nicer, going for the $6.85, but still, it is still like the same thing. It's either $8 for this version, about $6 for this version. I would just go with the rare, depending on how you feel, or if you want to get rid of them, there's a price point right there for those. Favorite Contact. Now this card is really cool because like when I originally thought it was maybe going to be some type of negate, but I initially, when I read it, I'm like, wow, this is actually really cool. The Negator allows you to play around a lot of stuff and also play on your opponent's turn, which is like something that heroes could really use. And at least they're going for about $245, $249, $250. So I actually pulled some out. I didn't know they were going for that price. I thought they're like 50 cents. But yeah, these cards right here, they, you know, like I said, they have shot up because of, you know, the recent performance. So if you have a couple of these copies, not going to use them, they're about 250. Put them in the trade binder or throw them up online, and you get about 250 a copy. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like I said, there's a lot of cool stuff that I have planned out for this upcoming week, folks. Keep a lookout for that. If you guys have any questions about cards, or if you guys have any comments, or if you want to see me talk about some other stuff on the channel, please leave them down in the comments below. If not, peace out, and I'll catch you in the next one.